it's Mia. Welcome to my channel, and if you haven't already subscribed, it's down below, and don't forget to hit the notification button right up top. And today we're going to do a story time about how I almost died from 2 free concert tickets. So I'm going to start this off with saying I love country music. I love every genre, but I especially love country music, and I entered this thing on Facebook, and you know, I won 2 free tickets. I was like, oh my god, I just shit myself. Further on in the story, I only have my permit, I'm working on my license, so I was like, oh my god, who can come with me? So I invited my friend, you know, let's call her Jenny. I invited Jenny, she couldn't go. I invited Paula, we're gonna call her Paula. Paula couldn't go. I invited everybody, and then I find one friend that she doesn't even like country, but she's gonna go anyway, so I'm like, praise the Lord. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that this concert happens to be in a different state. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So we get ready, we hit the road, whatever. You know, we make a few stops, and we're on our way there. Mind you, my friend's a pretty decent driver, and driving down there, it was a little hectic, and you know, it took about 3 hours to get there, but whatever. So we're on our way, you know, there's a bunch of semis, we're driving, boop, boop, boop. We're about to get over, this semi, we're in a blind spot, all of a sudden, we almost get ran over by a fucking semi. We're like, oh. So we're doing this trip, and we're not even there yet, we're still about an hour in, you know, we only have like an hour and a half left. We've had 18 mental breakdowns and 3 panic attacks, oh my god. And mind you, my friend, we're gonna call her Liv, she was driving, I was the navigator. And I'm fairly decent at reading GPS, but we are getting, you know, starting to get into Pittsburgh. And when you enter the downtown, it is so difficult to drive, and I don't know how she could do it. Anyways, so we miss our turn, we're like, oh my god, so it took an extra hour long to get there. And by this point, I'm like, what are we doing? And I've already had a heart attack, so emphysema, here we come. So, 2 hours later, after we figure out, you know, where we're going, we get there, we get to a parking garage, and oh my god, do we get a pee. So I'm like, oh, we got some cups, so we're peeing in these cups, whatever, kind of gross, TMI, I know, but the cup of pee spills in my car, so now I smell like piss. And then to top it off, she's like, what's this smell? Like, is it my piss? She's like, no, I smell cat spray. My cat sprayed in my boots. So at this point, we finally get out of the car, we're like, whatever, so we walk up to the concert. It's hectic, we didn't think our tickets were gonna work, we're like, is this a scam? We smell like cat piss, oh my god. So we get in there, we get through the concert, whatever. We watch some of the concert, we're like, I love Kane Brown, you know, I love, you know, awesome. She's falling asleep because she hates country music. I was having a good time, but we're gonna leave early to avoid traffic. And that's where the shit comes.
Okay, so we made it here. I feel like killing myself. Fuck.
Well, we thought since we left early, why not enjoy the scenery, go check some places out? So we decided to go to a fucking hookah bar. Mind you, the hookah bar is only like 9 minutes away. So we get on the road, we're like, okay, let's go. We're so excited. So we're driving, and mind you, the roads are fucking crazy. People are driving in front of our cars, and we're like, so we hit this road, and we didn't even know how to drive on this road. But we're like, whatever, we're 5 minutes away, and I'm like, oh, you're gonna make a left. Whip. All of a sudden, I whip. A car slams into us, and we're like, what just happened? So at this point, I'm trying to remain calm. I'm crying, but then I'm thinking in my head, maybe we should just drive off because we're in a different state. But we're not hoodlums, we didn't do that. So the woman wants to call the cops, whatever. We swap insurance, but then I have an expired insurance paper in my car, but I did. So she's like, yeah, let's call the cops. We're like, when the cops come, and you know, they're like, whatever, no citations, we're on our way, and we tried to turn around in a gas station and almost get on a head-on collision because we were in a one-way. Mind you, we were so shaken up, we did not know that we just drove into a one-way, so we go up on the curb, we're like, okay, how are we getting home? We're not even gonna drive home, I can't drive home. Finally, we get on the road, we make a few stops, we get home. Basically, the moral of the story is, don't go to a concert that's a state away when you win free tickets. So that really wraps up the story. So that really wraps up the story time about how we almost died going to a free concert that's a state away. Don't forget to subscribe, and more makeup, beauty, and story time videos coming y'all's way. So stay woke, stay tuned, and bye you guys.